Hey guys, it's B Mosley. Thank you for tuning into my podcast where we're healing from family ties, trauma, and taking accountability for all areas of our lives that may have held us back. Today is Mental Health Monday. I'm super excited for you. We are doing the Spring Healing Series all April, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mental Health Monday, Worth It Wednesday, finally Free Friday. I'm super excited for you. But today is Mental Health Monday. We're going to get into it. This week, we are healing from proving a point. Proving points. Why do you want to prove a point? I'm super excited for that. If this is your first time tuning in to me, I appreciate you. I thank you. If you have not yet, please go back, watch some of my old videos. It's going to be a very, very, very good thing for you. If this is not your first time, I appreciate you. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Follow me on all platforms. Instagram at We're Healing From That. Twitter at We're Healing From That. Of course, on my YouTube and TikTok, We're Healing From That. Different things going to be coming on TikTok. But I'm just super excited for this spring healing. You're probably thinking, like, what is under her shirt? Because I'm thinking the same thing. Spring isn't spring and it's cold. It's very, very cold. But to be comfortable and to record for you guys, I wanted to be comfortable. So that's why I got this long sleeve shirt under here. And they like, is that it? She designed that. No, I look like a bumblebee, but it's okay. Like I said, today is Mental Health Monday. We are proving a point this week. And it's spring healing, so let's get into it. Last week, we was catching up on cycle healing. We're catching up on that this week as well. It's going to be a couple videos on that. And this week, I was just thinking, like, what can I talk about? What areas did I, come out of, and how can I, show them that I'm out of this area. I wanted to only talk about the areas that I am done with, and then of course we're going to talk about areas that I'm working on, but this specific area, I am done with trying to prove a point to any and everybody that I don't need to prove a point to, and how was that affecting my mental, and how was that affecting, my ability to move forward in that health, and how was it, giving me a halt, like holding me back, and what were my thoughts? What was I really thinking in proving that point? Was it good points? Was I, trying to let that person see me, different things like that? So in these videos, I'm going to start telling you to get a pencil and paper, because I know for a fact that it's going to help you. But anyway, what point was I trying to prove? Who was I trying to get to hear me? You understand what I'm saying? To see me. And mostly in most areas of my life, I was just proving points where, one specific trauma, I was just like, you gotta see me. You gotta hear me. You gotta know I'm not broken, but you are. You gotta know that my mental is broken. You didn't break my mental in half, but they did. And I was proving unrealistic points. You understand what I'm saying? And I was proving to myself that you have the ability to continue to be angry for so many years. I was proving to myself you have the ability to torment yourself, overwork yourself, meet good goals, but you're not appreciative of those goals because you was just making sure that someone heard you, that person saw you. You're graduating from high school. Oh, I did it. You're graduating from college. Look at me. See me. I'm strong. See me. I'm moving. I'm making money. I'm progressing. But in your heart, bro, sis, you're broken. In your mind, you're broken. B. Mosley. So who was hearing me? Who was hearing you? Nobody but yourself. Because in reality, some traumas people be like, there's no way I can get up from this. And that was me. There's no way. But you gonna hear my mouth. You gonna see me. And when I say when you hear in your mouth, you're just like, I'm just gonna be better than them, man. I'm just gonna be greater than them. I'm gonna be richer than them. I ain't gonna be in the hood no more. I ain't gonna eat the same food no more. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna live in the suburbs. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And then when you get it, it's nothing. Why? Because you was trying to prove a point. That's for me. Like, I was trying to prove that whatever you tried to do, whatever you tried to say, whatever movements you was trying to make on my whatever movements, you was trying to make on my mental, you ain't do it. So when I got to that point, it was nothing to me. I had to keep going to get the satisfaction of my point. I wasn't satisfied with nothing. I wasn't satisfied with nothing. I wasn't happy because my heart wasn't pure in the movements that I was making, because it wasn't about the trauma and who caused it. It was about revenge. When you're trying to prove a point, that's revenge. When someone say, you can't do that, there's no way. Oh, watch this. And then when you get it, you're not satisfied. And you got to look into yourself. How can I make this better? When it's great. But it's not great for you because you was trying to show them something. And they don't even see you. They don't even hear you. They did their work. They did their job. They made their point. Whether it was good, whether it was bad, they're done with you. Now you have to deal with you and your insecurities and your depression and your anxiety and your, frustration because you're not happy. Who's hearing you? And God looking at you like, okay, all right. You can talk to me about it. You can look within yourself and fix that. I had to look at myself and fix that. I'm not proving to nobody anything. Myself, yes, I'm talking to myself. I'm turning to myself and telling myself, you got this. You whatever you're dealing with mentally, we're going to work through it. Here's a plan of action. And then when I complete that plan of action, I'm fully satisfied because I'm not trying to prove it to no one else but myself in a good, authentic way. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to prove to family members that I'm not another statistic. That's a whole different thing. I was getting ready to say something, but that's a whole different episode. But I'm trying to prove to my family what I heard secretively that I can do. You said I can't, but I can do it. I do it. I'm not satisfied. Because I'm trying to get you to see me, but you need to see you. Why are you trying to prove to someone else instead of yourself, instead of your spirit, instead of your heart, that you can do it, that we can do it, that you aren't weak anymore? You aren't down anymore. We are growing. We are progressing. And in my proving my points, where did I think I was mentally? Broke. In the negative. And it was negative because I had this hunger inside of me, right? I had this hunger inside of me that there's no way that I'm not going to show this person this. I'm not going to seek revenge in this. And don't you know how some people be like, your success is your revenge? Why is that? Like, honestly, let's break that down and analyze that. Why is that revenge? Is it healthy? You understand what I'm saying? And is it good for me? I'm just talking for me. Revenge isn't good for me, because I was never satisfied in that revenge mind frame. Think about that. Break that down. Where did you think I was? I was broke. Am I broke anymore? No, I am not broken. I am whole. I am healed. You see how I'm talking to myself? Like, mentally, I have to do that. I am whole. I am healed. I am worthy. I am free. I am no longer broken. I am no longer worried. I am no longer frustrated. I am no longer proving a point to you. And in the mentality, it was just like an ongoing drug. Like, I was a drug addict to revenge. In my mind, revenge was here. And then it was like, revenge was all over. And it was a small part of purity thinking. Small. Of, I can do this for myself. I don't have to do this for the person that hurt me. Sometimes people are doing successful things so people can look at them and you thinking that person is really hurt by you. They're not. That's for me. If that's for you, take it. But they're not. And you shouldn't be worried about that. That's what comes with proving a point. You shouldn't be worrying about when someone who hurt you, you shouldn't be worrying about. What you should be worrying about and what you should be proving in the inside of you, that I'm done with trying for you to see me. I was eager for everyone that hurt me see me. Oh, you doing real good. I know. Humble yourself. Whatever, and you know, I had opportunities to say, whatever you try to do to me, whatever you try to, whatever you try to show me, whatever you try to, break in me, it's not broken. You still are. But what you're trying to prove to them is false. It's a false narrative. False. Very false. And the narrative that you're trying to show them in the mind frame that you're trying to give yourself is false. You try and show them that you're not broken, but at home you crying. At home you're not eating, or at home you're overly eating. You're not eating healthy. You're not exercising. You're not, taking accountability for areas in your life that held you back. It ain't no mayhem if it did. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm talking to myself as well. And in that point proving, let you know how you have bullet points in your goals. You have this big goal, and then you have to get these little tactics. I want to open up a beauty supply store, say for instance, but for this, under it, I got to get this license, I got to get this location, you got little things. So for my bigger goal, for him to see me, to him to validate me, and in the little dots, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to graduate from tech school. I'm going to get my master's. I'm going to write a book. I'm going to get a PhD. I'm going to make sure the family tell him about it. I'm going to tell the whole family, tell all my business, lay down on the street. I'm going to get married. I'm going to have a baby, but I'm not happy in that because I didn't let that go. I'm just trying to prove a point to him or her or whoever hurt you, vandalized you, destroyed you. You married, you got a PhD, you got all these things, you got businesses, you got everything, but on the inside, at home, when you strip, Come on. When you get naked, bruises. Within yourself, you're bruised. You are bruised to the point that you are showing and bleeding out your pointers. You don't love yourself. You don't love your success because it was just to prove a point. If you're going to be real, we're going to be real about it. Let's be real about it. Like, let's honestly be real about it. I kept bruising myself because I was graduating from things, completing things, starting things, but they were all mini pointers. I'm not doing that no more. But they were all mini pointers to my life because I did not want to let that go. You gotta hear me. You gotta see me. I'm gonna be loud. I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna be frustrated. You got to see me. You got to hear me. You got to, oh, she did do that. Oh, he did do that. Oh, dang. Okay. I see you. All right. Tell him I said congrats. They watching you from, fake profile, pages and different things like that. You probably know it. You probably don't. Some of us do know it. Oh yeah, you see me. No. When you honestly, truthfully get into your stuff for you, that's when you're free. That's when I talk about freedom and finally free Friday. That's when you're free in your mind. Your mental health is important to you. Your worthiness is important to you. You're not proving any more points. You're not trying to get to a place where the person is just, you thinking you making them so sad. You're not. Last question before I close. Was proving my point helping me? Absolutely not. It's not helping you. It's not helping me. It was not helping me. And why I say that is because in most of my traumas, no one apologized. No one gave me the ability to voice myself. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to talk. I want to talk over you when I see you. I'm giving you the cold shoulder. I was hating people at one point in my life. I was hating people. Not only hating people's success, but hating people that hurt me. And you gonna feel it. You gonna see it. People that know me personally, my faces. Sometimes my faces be a little off in these videos. But yeah. Honestly, it was not helping me. Why wasn't it helping you, B Mosley? It wasn't helping me because I wasn't happy. I was still sad, depressed. I was still, but at home I'm like, I can't move. I can't move. I can't clean. I can't strategize. I can't focus on my work in public. Because I'm trying to prove a point, I'm smiling. We healing. Yeah, we healing from that. Mental Health Monday, Birthday Wednesday, finally Free Friday. Yeah, we getting it. Yes. I graduated from tech school. Look at me now. I'm getting money. Sis, okay. But you home crying. You home depressed. Help me out here. But, oh yeah, you ain't break me. You see that smile. You see my swag. You see these new shoes. You see these new clothes. You see this new car. Yeah, I got a new job. Yeah, I'm fly. Yeah, I'm moving. Yeah, I'm progressing. In what? Yeah, yeah, I just got into a relationship. Yeah, it's healthy, is it? Or you just trying to prove to me that you're capable, or you think you're capable of loving someone and letting someone in and being happy. Oh, I'm in school. Really? Is it productive here? Is it productive, learning? Or you just trying to, take that major and, get all this money to get a new car, mansion, and, build up your bank account and, do all these things to prove to me, and I don't care. I've done some things to prove a point that have hurt me tremendously. It hurt me tremendously. Like, hurt. I'm gonna start a Patreon because the things that I was trying to do to myself, so no one will be able to talk about me. Because sometimes proving a point, you gonna do some things in your life that so nobody won't talk about. Now, I just told you something, and if you caught it, you caught it. But if you didn't, you didn't. But honestly, truthfully, I've done some things to myself, mentally, physically, emotionally, so nobody won't talk about me. So I can continuously prove the point that I'm not broken, but I'm truly am broken. So it was not helping me. It wasn't helping me. It wasn't giving me clarity on the steps that I needed to take, because I am worried about the other person. When you're proving a point and you're trying to show people your success, and you're worried about their opinions. You're worried about what they're going to say to you. You're worried about what they're going to, how they're going to feel. Instead of you're not worried about your growth, how you're going to feel, how you see yourself. How you have the ability to move forward and be greater than what you are. And I had to come to an understanding that you need to stop. You need to move. You need to grow. You need to, you have to stop worrying about someone. You are wrecking your mindset. You are wrecking your growth. You're wrecking it. You're wrecking yourself. You're being ruthless to yourself. Actually, you're smiling on the outside, you're frowning on the inside. And that's an everyday battle with us. We all do it. But you're worried about the other person. You're worried about people that are watching you. You're worried about, you're not minding your mind. You're not minding your health. You're not minding your moves. You're not minding your business. You're worried about them and what they doing. And they progressing. Oh, they got a new job. They got a new car. But they did this to me. They did that to me. You shouldn't know nothing about them. This is about you. This is about your mental health. This is about your abilities. Honestly, truthfully. And I just hope that we come to, if you are at a place where you're trying to prove a point, stop. Seriously. Stop. I do hope that this helped you on Mental Health Monday. Like I said, we are all April. We are spring healing. Monday on Mental Health Monday. Wednesday on Worth It Wednesday. Finally free. I do hope that you have a productive week. I'll see you on Worth It Wednesday. I love you.